Right now, one of the biggest reasons many people delay starting a YouTube channel is because they believe they need expensive equipment, a powerful computer, or professional software before they can create quality videos. They think they need a studio setup, advanced editing tools, and a big budget just to compete. But the truth in 2026 is very different. Some of the fastest growing creators in the world are creating content using nothing more than a smartphone and the right editing apps. Your phone today is more powerful than many computers people used a few years ago. It can record high quality video, capture clear audio, access millions of viewers through social media, and most importantly, edit videos professionally when you use the right tools. This means the barrier to entry has never been low. You do not need to wait until you buy a laptop. You do not need to wait until you can afford expensive software. You can begin where you are with what you already have. In this video, we are going deep into the best editing apps for YouTubers on phone. Not just a quick list, but a full guide to help you understand which apps are best, why they matter, how creators use them, and how you can choose the right one for your style of content. Whether you create vlogs, tutorials, reaction videos, motivational content, gaming videos, shorts, or business content, there is a mobile editing app that can help you level up. Before we start talking about specific apps, let's understand why editing matters so much on YouTube. Editing is not just cutting clips together. Editing controls how speed feels when watching your content. It controls pacing, excitement, clarity, professionalism, and viewer retention. A boring raw video can become engaging through editing. A confusing video can become clear through editing. A normal moment can become emotional or funny through editing. Think about this. When people click your video, they decide very quickly whether to continue watching or leave. If your video is slow, messy, or uninteresting, they swipe away. But if your cuts are smooth, your captions are clear, and your pacing feels energetic, they stay longer. And when people stay longer, YouTube pushes your content more. So even if you only have a phone, editing gives you a major advantage. Now let's begin with one of the most popular apps in the world right now. CapCut has become one of the biggest editing apps for mobile creators, and for good reason. It combines simplicity with power. Beginners love it because it is easy to understand. Advanced creators love it because it offers strong features like keyframes, auto captions, transitions, effects, speed ramps, background removal, templates, and audio tools. If you're starting YouTube today and you want one app that can do almost everything, CapCut is one of the best choices. It works very well for YouTube shorts, talking head videos, faceless videos, tutorials, and even cinematic edits. One reason creators love CapCut is speed. You can record on your phone, import clips, trim them quickly, add captions automatically, place music, and export all within a short time. This matters because consistency wins on YouTube. If editing takes too long, many creators quit. But when the process is easy, you upload more often. CapCut is also powerful for shorts because it was designed with vertical content trends in mind. If you want to grow using short videos, it becomes even more variable. Now let's talk about another strong app, KineMaster. KineMaster was one of the first mobile apps that made people realize phone editing could be serious. It gives users a timeline-style editor similar to desktop software. This means you can stack layers, add text, use chroma key green screen, adjust audio, and create more advanced projects. Many YouTubers who create tutorials, skits, motivational content, or business videos still use the KineMaster because it gives strong control on each layer. If you enjoy editing precisely and customizing everything, KineMaster can be excellent. What makes KineMaster special is flexibility. You can build complex scenes with overlays, music, voiceovers, and visual effects directly from your phone. For creators who like control rather than templates, it remains powerful. Now let's move to VN Video Editor, the app that I have used to edit this video you are watching. VN has grown rapidly because it gives a clean professional feel without being too difficult. Many creators compare it to desktop editing apps because of its timeline design and clean workflow. It supports transitions, speed control, text animation, keyframes, filters, and music syncing. VN is especially good for YouTubers who want stylish thematic videos, travel content, motivational edits, product showcases, and modern social media content. One thing many people like about VN is balance. It is not too basic and not too overwhelming. It feels smooth and modern. If CapCut feels too trend-focused for you, VN may feel more polished. Now let's discuss InShot. InShot is extremely popular among creators because of its simplicity. If you are a beginner who feels scared by complicated editors, InShot is a strong starting point. It allows streaming, adding music, resizing videos, adding text, filters, stickers, and exporting quickly. Many creators use InShot for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, and simple YouTube uploads. It is ideal if your goal is speed and consistency. For example, imagine you run a hustle channel where you share tips daily. You may not need cinematic editing every time. You may simply need clean cuts, subtitles, and good pacing. InShot can help you do that fast. Now let's talk about Power Director. Power Director is known for bringing desktop-like features to mobile. It offers advanced timeline editing, effects, motion graphics, transitions, voice changers, green screen tools, and more. If you want a stronger professional editor feeling on phone, Power Director is worth considering. Many creators use it for gaming videos, business explainers, tutorials, and energetic content. What makes Power Director useful is that it gives creators room to grow. You can begin simple, but as your editing skills improve, you can do more advanced work inside the same app. Now let's talk about Adobe Premiere Rush. Because Adobe is known worldwide for editing tools, many creators trust Premiere Rush for mobile editing. It is designed to be simpler than desktop Premiere Pro while keeping quality and brand trust. Premiere Rush works well for creators who want to edit on phone and later expand into desktop editing. It syncs nicely with Adobe systems and provides clean exports, text tools, and easy workflows. If you already admire professional editing ecosystems, this can be a smart long-term option. Now let's discuss Alight Motion. Alight Motion is different because it focuses heavily on monitoring graphics, animation, and visual effects. Many creators use it to make dynamic intros, text animations, glowing effects, transitions, and eye-catching visuals. If your niche involves gaming montages, lyric videos, high energy edits, animated text, or creative visual storytelling, aligned motion can be powerful. However, it has a steeper learning curve. Beginners may need time to understand it, but once mastered, it can make your content look premium. Now let's talk about the most important question. Which app should you choose? The answer depends on your content style. If you are a beginner and want something easy, start with InShot or CapCut. If you want trending, shorts, and fast social content, CapCut is excellent. If you want cleaner professional long videos, VN is strong. If you want more control and layers, KineMaster works well. If you want advanced power on phone, Power Director is solid. If you want motion graphics and effects, Alight Motion is great. If you want connection to Adobe tools, Premium Rush can help. Notice something important there. There is no single perfect app. The best app is the one that helps you stay consistent and finish videos. Many beginners waste months comparing apps instead of posting content. They ask which app top creators use. They keep switching editors every week. Meanwhile, another creator picks one app, learns it deeply, uploads consistently, and grows. That is the real lesson. The tool matters, but execution matters more. Now let's talk about what makes a YouTube video look professional even when edited on phone. First is pacing. Cut dead space, remove long pauses, remove boring moments, keep movement in the video. When people feel the video flows smoothly, they keep watching. Second is captions. Captions help viewers follow your words, especially on mobile where many people watch with low sound or no sound. Captions also make content feel modern and engaging. Third is audio. Bad audio can destroy a good video. Even basic editing apps allow noise reduction, volume adjustment, and music balancing. Learn these tools. Fourth is zooms and movement. Sometimes simple zoom-ins during key moments make talking videos more dynamic. You do not need crazy effects, just enough motion to keep energy alive. Fifth is branding. Use consistent fonts, colors, and styles so viewers begin recognizing your content. Now let's talk about common mistake many new creators make. They over-edit. They add too many transitions, too many sound effects, too many emojis, too many animations. Instead of making the video better, it becomes distracting. Professional editing often feels clean and intentional. Use effects to support the message, not repress it. Another mistake is waiting for perfection. Some creators say, I will upload when my editing is amazing. But editing skill grows through repetition. Your first videos may be basic. That is normal. Every strong creator starts rough. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Upload, learn, improve, repeat. Now imagine this strategy. Week 1, you learn trimming and cuts. Week 2, you learn captions. Week 3, you learn music timing. Week 4, you learn storytelling pacing. Month after month, your quality improves naturally. This is how creators actually grow. Now let's discuss phone editing for faceless YouTube channels. Many people today run channels without showing their faces. They use stock footage, AI voiceovers, screen recordings, photos, or slideshows. Apps like CapCut, VN, and KineMaster are excellent for this because you can combine visuals, text, voiceovers, and music directly on your phone. This means you can build income channels in niches like motivation, finance, facts, crypto, tutorials, or storytelling without needing expensive gear. Now let's talk about exporting settings. Even if you edit well, bad export settings can reduce quality. Generally, export in high resolution like 1080 pixels if possible. Use stable frame rates. Make sure text is readable. Watch your final video before uploading. Many creators rush exports and only notice mistakes after publishing. Always review your final file. Now let's talk about consistency. If an app crashes often on your phone or feels too heavy, it may not be right for you. Choose tools your device can handle smoothly. The best app on paper means nothing if it stops you from creating. This is why some creators choose simple apps and still win, because they post regularly. Now here is something motivating. You are living in a time where a phone in your pocket can build a media business. You can film, edit, publish, market, and monetize from other devices. That opportunity did not exist like this years ago. If you are waiting for a perfect setup, understand this clearly. Many people are already winning with less than what you have now. What matters is how you use what you have. Choose one editing app today. Learn the basics. Create one video, then another, then another. Because the creators who succeed are usually not the ones with the best tools first. They're the ones who stayed consistent long enough to become great. So whether you choose CapCut, VN, KineMaster, InShot, Power Director, Light Motion, or another strong app, remember this. Your phone is enough to begin. Your current level is enough to begin. Your first video does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be posted. And once you start posting, improving, and learning, everything changes over time. The biggest difference between people who dream about YouTube and people who grow on YouTube is simple. One group waits, the other group starts.